Did you really think the best birth control was to show her how unpleasant sex can be? Did you really think the best way to teach her abstinence was to make her feel the pain of forced penetration, the invasion of sexual intercourse without consent? Did you think that would keep her from wanting to know more, from wanting to explore? Didn't you realize you were pushing her to the point where she was not just submissive, but her will, her spirit, was completely broken? Or maybe you wanted that, to be able to control her because you were never able to control yourself, your temper, your passions, or your dirty desires. No, every man she is with quickly moves along because they do not understand what makes her how she is. They do not understand that she is not willing to relive her experiences so that they can have peace of mind. Every man she is with leaves her on the edges of the cliffs, dangling from the precipices. Sometimes she is afraid she will never come back. When they hold her, she feels she is suffocating. When they kiss her, the taste alone is nauseating. When they try to make love to her, she fears she will need resuscitating. People ask her if she is a lesbian, and she closes in on herself because she is not, and she does not want to be alone forever. But for her, there is no spreading her legs voluntarily. There is no kissing just because she loves somebody. She cannot force her mind to see any difference between the actions of these men and the actions of someone she wanted to trust all those years ago. She can try to ignore the feelings, but how can she stay in a relationship where she never feels safe? Not because of anything he has done, where she feels trapped. Not because he's done anything wrong, but because of the internal violations of someone else. Even with her consent, every time she feels as if she is being raped again. She's been told she is psychologically damaged, and she believes it to be true. She is worthless on the market, her value depreciated, her fruit spoiled to the point of repulsion, yet there's nothing anyone can do. There is no erasing the past, and there isn't much hope for her future. She's smart enough to know she will never be wanted, that her soul will never be understood. Sometimes she wants to hate them, but she doesn't understand how she ever could. After all, it's not a flaw on their part, because who would want to go shopping for damaged goods?